We are here after the first round of the NC World Masters 2023 at the 50th International Dortmund Chess Days, and I have two special guests with me, Vladimir Kramnik and Pavel Eljanov, after the first round game. Congratulations, Vladimir, to a very nice game, I think.
Oh, at least it's my first ever victory in no castle chess.
In an official tournament. yeah. How do you feel to be back in Dortmund? You celebrated your best here.
Yeah, but the most important that I'm not in my bed like last year, and that I can play chess. That makes a big difference. Yeah.
So you feel good?
I feel very well. Yeah, I came here to play chess. Yeah.
For you, Pavel, it's the first time playing no castling chess. How did you prepare for the tournament?
Okay, I didn't do much. I mean, for a few days I tried to analyze a little bit. Mm-hmm. I expected that I will unable to equalize with white with Vladimir, but I didn't expect that it will be so tough.
Did you look at concrete moves or more like ideas in chess?
I checked this exact plan a little bit, so something kill h5 wasn't really surprising for me.
Okay, maybe we show the first moves.
Yeah. Okay, idea is, this is kind of, I don't know how to call it, Collie system or not Collie.
I played a lot.
Like Vladimir.
Means the castles a lot.
I played in Vladimir's style, but the problem is, of course, the main problem where to hide the king. You have to plan it from the first moves, yeah. And I thought that actually it looks sound because sometimes white is flexible, sometimes bishop d3, and then even king e2 or king f1, and so I thought maybe it's sound, and actually h5 also I analyzed it in different occasions. This play.
What I want to say is that if Black is playing the standard way here, I thought like this, something. Yeah, that's very like typical, something of this kind. Yeah. Then actually it's. I think it's in white's favor, this situation. I mean, like king can go to f1, rook e1, h4. I mean, black needs much more castle than white in this position.
So line h4, h5, and g3, king g2.
Yeah, always even king, rook h3, and actually that's how white can play even if black castles. But here I thought that wouldn't be a good version, so I decided just to make a useful move. Yeah, and the main useful move in this chess.
In no cover chess is 8,
but I didn't look at it. I mean, I just played h5 from a general grounds, I would say. I'm not sure about h4, maybe a3 at least, yeah, because I don't know if I want to play h4.
No, I think it's always the question. No, h4, I think the main idea, actually.
Yeah, but the problem is that what I know already, that let's say, I was thinking maybe to play h4, but I was not sure because Vishev showing me this plan, yeah.
I even knew them.
Yeah, this is how he won against me. I was not sure because this is like, so we are slowly discovering some patterns, in this no castle chess, but this is not, it's not clear. I was not sure if it was good to play h4 because of this plan. So I was even considering rook h6 or something, some strange move like this. Just,
okay.
I mean, that's maybe a bit too much, yeah. But
maybe it's a bit too much.
It's a bit too much, yeah. But otherwise, okay, I can always, let's say, take and maybe take bishop d6 like this, and then h4 still, yeah. But bishop d3, h4 still to try to. And then rook h5 sometimes, but still I'm not sure. Queen e2, king f8. At least I stop white from pushing h4, rook h3, but maybe it's in white's favor, the position knight e5.
But this rook is quite nice, huh?
Rook is nice, but knight e5, white wants to play f4, yeah. I mean, I always have some kind of knight h5 ideas in this position, so, but I was not sure. Maybe after a3, I thought if a3, I would just go like bishop d6 or something, yeah, finally, because I made the useful move anyway. Then white takes, I suppose, at some point, maybe.
But here maybe I can take c4, b4, c4, and something like
Yeah, that's more or less my game with Vishy.
Ah, really? I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, something of the sort, but he played before c4 in one. I mean, here, like,
But also h5 maybe...
I the image.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like that, and bishop goes somewhere, and then king f8. It's kind of typical rook h6, and then, yeah, so I think it was this, something like that, and I played h4, and then at some point was very annoying, this rook.
This rook g1, g4 idea.
Yeah, so I decided, okay, next time we'll just push rook h6 or something. Yeah, I mean, it's playable, but maybe h4 was not necessary, I don't know, because here I thought I found this interesting plan to put knight on g4.
Yeah, that seems pretty nice to make some pressure against f2, yeah?
I kind of bothering knight, yeah, a bit of, I was not sure about a3 move. It's also not sure about queen f6, because I think here is a critical moment. I was happy about my position, but then I saw, yeah, I think the best move is b4, to stop bishop
c5,
and next c4. Because if c4, I mean, I want anyway bishop c5, yeah? Yeah, something like that, bishop f4, and it's very complicated. I don't know how to assess this position. But I think it was important to stop bishop, because, yeah, this I also wanted to do the same. I think it still works. It's better version for white, but I still believe black is doing very fine here.
So do you agree that you should have stopped bishop c5 as in the game after bishop d3?
Yes, of course. In this case, I have to play c4. I mean, I mean, at least it's much better version.
But here c3, yeah, I mean...
Okay, c3, bishop b6, I thought I'm worse. Yes, I didn't really consider.
Yeah, because queen e2, I thought queen e2, and maybe now I was not sure king f8 or king d8. I wanted to play king d8.
And then the idea is to play e5, rook e...
No, but in any case, what I'm gonna play here, I didn't see.
Well, but it's always tricky. Yeah, I mean...
But why tricky?
Because all of a sudden, that's what I... see sometimes that in chess all of a sudden it becomes very, very tricky. I mean, like rook h3 maybe, you never know, because my king is also a bit weak. I like my position. I think I have a good position.
What are you gonna play in your rook e8?
I want to sacrifice, I mean, here maybe knight g5, rook f3, some ideas or something. I don't know, it can get tricky. Maybe e5 immediately, but still knight g5. Yet a bit.
J5 immediately. Yeah.
Knight g5 maybe still, if I can do. I guess computer laughs at us, yeah, but it's it can get a bit, but it can get a bit tricky. Yeah, I mean, still I say because dc5, queen takes b2. Actually, I think black is just better. That was my feeling. I don't know what is engine saying here.
I think engine said already that black is.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I thought, because actually, I mean, humanly, chess-wise, white has a very nice position. I mean, if he would castle normally, yeah, he's just
yeah,
very big issue.
Instead, yeah, so we discussed bishop e2 maybe, or what I wanted to play also instead. I mean, not bishop d3. Yeah, because bishop e2, it's clearly better square. I mean, in case of bishop c5.
Yeah, but I can maybe go bishop d6 just. And then you want c4, yeah?
Yeah, then c4.
And here's the idea to take now, and it's improved?
No, yes, it's improved version, clearly.
Yeah.
And maybe before here, even.
So more solid than in the game, so.
Yeah, but also...
It should be good.
It's also, yes, also I'm... I have maybe some ideas to get rid of knight on g4.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. a5, but yeah, it's much better version. Yeah. Maybe then after bishop e2 I can try to play bishop d6 or something, because bishop is not so like...
Yeah, so...
And then c4.
So here it's hardly worse, I guess, after bishop e2 for white.
Yeah,
but yes, but bishop on d3 is, of course, maybe just tempered down.
Okay, so that was a mistake in the game with bishop d3.
Because bishop always under some threats, I mean.
Yeah, but see, because before a5,
yes, yeah.
I think before very important, a5, rook b1.
a5 always very annoying.
Queen c3, when rook b1. I mean, maybe some sense, but I thought even queen c3 just to ask your rook to be...
Yeah, before, because I realized that actually before before maybe in black's favor more or less everywhere.
Yeah, it seems to be better for black. And after c4, I think I found good move king e7. I mean, there are other good moves, but I thought it was
Pretty nice to bring the
I don't know. I couldn't see how to proceed with white. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but I couldn't really find a way. Queen c1, not what that you like to play this move, but I couldn't see what else. And I thought here maybe c takes d5, yeah, and king f1. I couldn't find the king f1, but then my rook goes to e8. No, actually first king f1, what was played, rook d8, and now cd5. Yeah, now cd5. No, I think maybe cd5, ed5, and king and g3 now. It's not funny, but maybe...
In this position, maybe, wait a moment, rook d5, instead rook takes d5, knight e4, and queen f5.
Yeah, but I was not so sure.
Yes, it looks,
Bishop
looks complicated, yeah.
Let's at least some play here. No, I mean, like bishop c2, your knight is...
Yeah, feels...
It's at least... Yeah, it's knight. I didn't want to get...
So you wanted to play pawn take?
I wanted pawn 10, g3. I mean, I calculated some lines like knight c5, I guess bishop e2, and maybe d4 works. Yeah, because knight c4, queen f5. I don't see here what... or queen c6, I think queen c6, I think it doesn't. I thought it was not well.
That's square?
Yeah, but d4, king g2, and then...
here I have a queen.
Sorry, you have queen g5. Yeah. No. So d4, knight e4, queen f5 is also possible. Knight d6 comes, yeah? Knight d6. No, here knight d6.
Completely, yeah.
No, queen g6. Yeah, but then not d4, maybe bishop d7 still. Yeah, maybe still bishop d7. But okay, it might be a tempi.
So like in the game, but playing without the rook.
Yeah, it's still of course not fun. Yeah,
quite unpleasant, but
it's already And then maybe bishop I was thinking about bishop f5, but then instead of bishop d7, but then the knight f5 immediately. Yeah, knight takes e5. Still black has initiative, but it's not so obvious. Yeah, this position. So I thought that was a better way of playing cd5. Yeah, because after rook a2, no, I think rook a2 is justified. King f8. Only if now queen e1, but because knight g5 now white wants to go. But then I think
we discussed that queen c3.
d3, that was my plan. Queen c3 looks very annoying, just difficult to see. But still, maybe this is not too bad. Like bishop b1 or bishop c2, maybe bishop b1. I don't know. But of course, it's very
expensive.
c4. No, it's just such a bad coordination of white pieces, yeah? Like dc4, rook h3 somewhere, but I don't think it works, even cb, yeah. dc4 is a problem, rook c2, queen d3 check is a problem, yeah? So it's very discoordinated white pieces. But otherwise, if not queen c3, that would have been a very clever idea. Rook a2, queen e1, knight g5, knight df3, rook goes on second rank. But then when I saw queen c3, I thought that's annoying for white. Yeah, but otherwise here... I don't even know what to do with white here. CD, D. No, here it's already lost, but maybe king g1 was a better option, but still, of course, it's very difficult position. Knight e5, bishop f1 or e2, but yeah. It doesn't look good because white still has a lot of trouble.
Coordination.
Yeah, still has a lot of troubles to coordinate his pieces, yeah. But then at the end, I was just trying to calculate out some beautiful wins. No, I mean, knight e5, bishop e2, yeah, bishop d7 is very strong. And the point bishop gets to c6, that is a problem, yeah, because b5, bishop takes b5 simply. Yeah, that is the main point. Then once bishop is in the diagonal, this is lost, of course. Yeah, no, I think there are some nice wins there, but with sacrifices like knight f2 at some point, but there is no need, it's just completely lost. Not only that, maybe, instead of c6, b5, here b5, bishop d5, I mean, I thought rook e1 maybe. No, rook b2, rook doesn't have a square, Rook e1, here I calculated some forced win, I think. This, this, and maybe the simplest is this, and whatever takes rook e2 comes.
Yeah.
Bishop f3, rook e2, or knight f3, rook e2.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was, I think, finishing the game. Bishop e2, d2, yeah.
So they were pretty, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then, yeah, that was, of course.
So c6, queen c5 are just some last moves, but you were lost.
Try it at least, yeah. So
Yeah, the problem is that black doesn't even
to find some, I mean, at least some activity. I mean, but it's just bishop c6. I mean, just
queen takes d4 is still was.
Okay, knight f3. Yeah,
I mean f6.
Yeah, but knight e1 even.
Knight e1, king f1. No, knight e1. Yes, king h3. You have at least. No, it's totally lost in many ways, but GF, yes, for example, knight f2, knight d3, if I want or something.
Checkmate, yeah.
Nice one, nice one.
Yeah, because I thought king h3, because if king f1, then you just take on h1, but I thought bishop, yeah, that. Okay, then yes.
So you played rook c4
Rook e8 after queen d4 was the man.
Okay, yeah. And white loses material because of the hanging.
It does.
Yeah. Let's show that. And take on f3 and take here.
Okay. Yeah, so queen c5 was my only active move actually in the game. Yeah.
So you regret that you allowed bishop c5 with this bishop d3 move? That was
no, of course. After the game, everything is more or less clear. But yeah, but I felt actually bishop d3 could be strategically bad, but I didn't expect that it should be so bad, because in general. I overestimated that after c4, okay, I mean, in the first side, okay, at least I have some development. I thought, okay, so some development, and then I will find some way how to connect everything, but at the moment it's not so clear how to connect.
Okay.
So, but from the first side, I mean, as I thought during the game, it's not that bad. I mean, I can find something, but yeah, now it's clear that bishop on d3 totally misplaced in all possible lines. So of course, bishop e2 was more sound clearly here.
Well, that's actually a problem. Yeah, you need to get a bit of experience in this chess, because very often, because you are a chess player, yeah, you play classical chess, you want to put like bishop d3 is very standard. It's very normal to put it's logical, yeah, and then this switch in your mind a bit and starting to, to really like play different type of chess. I mean, not to make the standard moves, which are always me also, it's tempting to play something very logical, healthy move like bishop d6 here instead of queen f6. But yeah, that takes a bit of time to switch it and to start, playing. I mean, start really remembering that you cannot castle, yeah, and also in this position after queen takes b2, I think, yeah, it was this kind of idea from classical chess that usually this is good for white, yeah, but the big difference because he can castle and then very strong initiative, yeah, so it's a bit difficult to throw these patterns, yeah, out, yeah, like I know this from myself also, yeah, you need a bit of experience, but then you, yeah. At least I guess I already managed a bit after my match with Bishop, because it's knight g4, queen f6 is really not a classical way of playing. So maybe I'm already a bit in a different, shape of mind. I mean, I already know for sure that I'm playing actually because I don't play classical chess. That's a difference.
Yeah, I retire.
And I only what I play is now no castle chess. So then I'm already like, all those classical chess patterns I forgot already.
Maybe. But maybe not. Okay, thanks a lot for taking your time, and it's a pleasure to have you here, and we are looking forward to the next 5 games. Thank you.
Thank you. Sure.